And on Constituency Link this afternoon, we take you to the Asawase constituency, still in the Ashanti region. Constituency Link is sponsored by Star Ghani, and it's from the Asawase constituency.
The Asawase constituency is located in the Ashanti region, considered a stronghold of the opposition New Patriotic Party (NPP). The Asawase constituency was formed in 2004 by the Electoral Commission along with 29 other new ones, increasing the number of constituencies from 200 to 230. The Asokwa East and Asokwa West constituency were realigned, forming the Asawase constituency and the new Oforikom constituency. It hosts the Kumasi Central Mosque, Kumasi International Airport, and the defunct pencil factory. The monument of Otumfo's mother and Queen Mother of the Asante Kingdom, Nana Efiakobi Sewa Ampim II, is sited in the constituency, depicting the rich culture of the kingdom and its famed royalty. A challenge in this community is the lack of job opportunities for the youth, some of whom depend on scrap business for sustenance.
With
this job, I have been able to build 3 rooms and have used same to take care of my siblings and children.
They insist investment into the scrap business can help create jobs in the constituency.
Me the shop present as some can say yes me obi to me fund them do akra plus over see a plus eba to am say over do you are can do first kind na bo no musanto untimi nsan fund them amba fie any problem.
What I will want the next president to do is to regulate the business. Most of the time we don't have control over pricing when we sell to companies in Accra.
Man plus over do na plus and down only assembly where the wasanka.
Campaign in the Asawase constituency has become a beehive of political activities in the lead-up to this year's elections. In reducing the housing deficit in the country, the government is constructing 1,200 affordable housing units in the constituency. Asawase is one of the 4 parliamentary seats held by the ruling National Democratic Congress (NDC). The others include Ahafua North, Seche Afram Plains, and New Edubiase seats. The NPP says its candidate Ali Dusedu is poised to wrestle the seat from the incumbent Muntaka Mohammed, the majority chief whip and the former Minister of Youth and Sports. However, some constituents say the NDC will retain the seat due to the excellent performance of the government and Member of Parliament.
MPP in the home where was no credit back home. If you say sorry, yeah, also more Asawase beyond NDC na also.
The NPP party will not help us here in Asawase. Anytime we experience development in this constituency, it is the NDC.
The Muntaka na no one peno. Which are NDC domaye, Omayama is a sin of crown, become a general mentasi. Omaya dear papa. Omaya dio, na Usha. The
NDC government has really performed. Our roads had never been tarred until the NDC took over power.
Yes,
some time to come, there will be some development changes in Ghana, which will help all of us. And it's an infrastructure development in Asawase constituency. most especially Mahumba ko Pakoso. SS na yes ya yenya bie no. Anu say yenya bie a very reduce educational stress no na one Asawase constituency mu. And apart from that, road facilities na ya ama Asawase no so I reduce traffic jam Asawase.
Others have a contrary view. The MPP's message of change, they insist, has been well received.
They are experiencing other governments na kakra abesi sesebre. But metime we say zongo for yenya change kakra. From this time yenya change kakra. Na ye unyoma pia previous governments na beye kuform time na ye hunjo omutimi beye ebi to say health insurance.
We have experiences of previous government. We need change this time around. We have seen how the NHIS helped us and free maternal care. The story is different now. Anytime you go to the hospital, many excuses are given, denying you free health care.
The parliamentary poll, according to analysts, will be keenly contested. The incumbent member of parliament, who is also the majority chief whip, Muntaka Mohammed, is battling Ali Dusedu of the New Patriotic Party. In the 2004 general elections, the candidate of the NDC, Dr. Adamu Jibril, was declared the winner with a total of 33,541 votes. Patricia Ajay of the NPP had 29,067 votes. Following the death of Dr. Jibril, a by-election was held in 2005 where the National Democratic Congress retained the seat. In 2008, Muntaka Mubarak maintained the seat for the NDC with 36,243 votes. Dr. Mohammed Abdul Kabir of the NPP had 27,118 votes. In the 2012 elections, the incumbent Muntaka Mohammed polled 43,917 votes, while Nana Ochiriteria entry of the NPP garnered 31,013 votes. With a margin of over 10,000 votes in favor of the NDC, the NPP faces a daunting task in its quest to win the seat. As candidates canvass for votes, the need to promote peaceful polls has become a critical theme in the constituency that has been identified as a hotspot by the Electoral Commission. Cases of violence in the constituency have been attributed to politicians who often recruit unemployed youth to foment trouble.
Both political parties, the boys that they use to create mayhem in Ashanti region, majority of them are coming from Asawase. Anytime there is a security issue, it's coming from these communities. Anytime you hear a gunshot, it's coming from these communities. Even last year, somebody took a gun and shot somebody to death.
Some elders in the constituency have also been engaging the youth to name and shame politicians who engage them to cause violence.
People have tagged, especially as the Zongo community, as being violent. Not that we are violent, especially with these elections. Nothing will happen in Asawase, inshallah. Because we'll be talking to our young men and women how to comport themselves, and this is an election year, and then by the grace of Almighty Allah, no youth of Zongo community within this our community will do anything untoward or anything bad on the election day. We've spoken to them, we've been speaking. We started long ago and we'll continue to talk to them until election day. You understand me? So as far as Asawase, I can rest assure you, especially on our side, nothing like that will happen.
The youth say they are committed to peaceful polls and have advised political parties not to use huge crowds at rallies as an indicator of popularity.
They say peace inti men can party ami Robert metimi ahye party ni nyina ye kifita metimi ahye MPP.
We need peace. So when any of the political parties organize rallies, we all participate, but the decision will be taken on the election day.
We either belong to the NDC or the NPP. There used to be violence anytime the two parties meet, but things have changed now. We live peacefully with each other.
As the youth pledge to promote peace and security, the question that begs for answer is, will the MPP's dream of winning the constituency, which is at the heart of his stronghold, become a reality?